Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be getting prepped in order to get this entire Cadillac CTS-V fully wrapped. We're going to be doing a gloss black on the main body as well as some matte accents that will be on certain parts of it that I'll show you later once we get to that aspect. But we're going to start off by getting it prepped, make sure we can get all the edges cleaned up and get ready, and then she'll be ready for wrap. In order to ensure that we're going to prep this Cadillac completely to make sure all of the vinyl sticks properly without any peeling up, we're going to be doing a few different steps to make sure we clean everything. In order to clean the vehicle, we're going to be using this car candy cherry stuff as well as this microfiber sponge with a 2-bucket wash, and I'll be applying this with a foam cannon as well. Once we move on to the wheels, we'll be using a Chocolate Thunder by Car Candy as well with a soft bristle brush and a microfiber brush to get into the smaller areas. And since this car has already been coated with ceramic coating, we don't want to get any of the edges peeling up once it's been fully applied. So we will be using the buffer with a 3-inch buffer made by Rupes, as well as a microfiber pad with that as well, and their polish that we'll be using. So while off camera, I put some masking tape over the entire vehicle where I was either going to be cutting or I was going to be buffing, and I didn't want to damage any of the plastics. But now it's time to take off all of the badging, as well as take off the handles so we can tuck it into the door cups without having to make any cutting. And in order to make sure we put the badges on properly with the new ones that we're going to be getting, I actually made some templates and slapped it on the back of the toolbox so I can slap them on later and make sure they get exactly where they're supposed to go during the factory. So let's get started. Time to buff. With my pad deciding to join the NASA program, we'll see you tomorrow.